What's our team look like? Damn, not so good. Dum 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 dum. Guys, they got more big boys. You just bounce nice. You so. Thanks for kill. Thanks for kill. Oh shit, we're losing. Oh shit, KB5. Yes. Oh shit. Hey, what's up, dude? Yes. Oh, fuck. Alright, I'm gonna go kill it M6. Give me M6. Nope. Arr. Fight, let's go around. Damn it. Yes. Oh, shit. KV5's ass is impenetrable. Let's go left, let's go left. Don't ever expect it. Ah. Oh shit. Alright, what's up guys? This is Kmhue bringing you some, so what is this, AMX5120 Tier 9 French heavy tank replays. I got a couple of these in a Lorraine 42T, so it's going to be an autoloader episode, I guess. So, let's see, beer check, tobacco check, replay of what is quickly becoming my favorite frickin' tank ever, check. I'm absolutely loving this thing. I've only had the 120 on it for like 3 days now. I've already ground out like 40k XP and just had one hell of a time on it. I think one of the things about this, with the 30-second reload in between clips, it forces me to play a lot more defensive. So I have to put myself in positions to where I'm not exposing myself to the enemy, but I'm in a position where they have to expose themselves to me, right? And so as I do that, I get to put out damage and then safely protect my reload. So I'm coming out here because usually something makes it to that bush right over there and spots everything. Our bad chat's over there though. Doesn't spot anything, so there's no point in coming over there and covering. I'm actually going to head back up the 0 line here in a second because I'm not going to go into the empty field, because then after I shoot I've got 33 seconds of nothing I can do while I'm sitting out there. Plus I notice our north end's doing a little not so hot. There's a M103, an OSB, and a 122.54 up there versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tanks, 2 of those tier 10s, 6 if you count the T30 that just got lit. So, oh, and the FE215 that's hiding back here. Bloop, bloop. So I've been doing a lot of looking at XP at the start of the matches lately, and sometimes it looks like the matches are pretty even, but most of the time it kind of looks like this. We've got 3 tanks that are green, they've got 5, you know, we've got a bunch of yellows, they've got a few reds, oranges, and we've got a red that kind of offsets it. 12T juke me, he didn't even know it. So I'm forcing my reload. No point in hanging out there with only 1 shot. So Kind of chilling back here, waiting for my reload. Pull back up, see what shots I have on that 57. Good shots at Lorraine. Nah, that was a dumb shot. Force a reload. Or not. Tried to pin an ST1 from that range. Actually do it successfully. That's pretty hard, man. ST1s are kind of ridiculous. The only thing I guess I had going for me is it was a angled down shot at the very, very front of it. So now there's an ST1, an ST54, an E75, an M60, and a T30. Are going to be coming across this bridge soon, so I'm going to go put myself at this, not this building, but the next one, where I can peek out with those bushes kind of covering me. See what shots I can get. So, when you play this way, I do find myself getting quite bored. So, while I'm waiting for shit to happen, I'm usually looking at the placement of my team pretty good. I want to see where the weak spots in their line are. Right now, I feel like this is a really weak spot because they're over our bridge. Meanwhile, our guys in the south should be able to keep them from coming across the Southern Bridge. Apparently I got spotted. To 1128 damage to that T30. I'm just gonna tuck it into this building so I can't get shot from any side while I wait for the reload. I remember what I was initially thinking when I heard that T21 shoot. I was like, what is that next to me? Definitely not a manly gun. I don't know what I was hoping to do there, but no. Speed this up during the reload. Probably should do that from now on during the next couple replays. Alright. So now the M60 is relocated all the way across. M103 decides to make it easier on me. I just let him way too much with that one. That's just a poorly aimed shot. That one. So here we go, I reload again. Now I want to say if you're playing this tank right, you kind of have to play it this way. You can be super aggressive and maybe clip something at the very start, but covering your reload is probably going to be iffy at best. So, not like, I wish I was reloaded, but GG 4296 with 3 kills. Not too bad. Alright, so this replay is more settled on showing you the new map, Kmhue. I don't know if many of you guys played this before, but the spawns used to be or the spawns were here and here, but this cap was over here, and this cap was over here. And basically it was whichever team spawned on the south side could fast cap. You just had to, because the way the buildings are set up, you kind of put like 2 or 3 tanks a block and then just pile your whole team on the cap in behind it. And I'm talking, I had several games where my team would fast cap and I would just kind of come down here and try and get as many shots on our flag as possible to try and get some damage, and still only get like 400 double XP. So they moved the caps to where the spawns are. So fast capping isn't a big thing anymore. And they kind of redesigned it. Island's a little bit different now than it was. Not quite as many buildings. So in this game I decided to take a pretty aggressive position. It's T-54E1. Didn't look at me once. And he just manages to get out before I can get my last shot off, and he just stays there behind that hill. So I'm pretty sure I force a reload. Yeah. So right now it's me, a T-54E1, and a, what is that, M103 that's stock, versus an E75, a Tiger 2, and anything else that hasn't been spotted down there yet. So maybe for this guy's cupola. Get a shot in there. This time. So the T-54 is in a really ballsy position, especially with the T-92 on the enemy team. I remember actually thinking during the game, I hope the T-92 doesn't shoot at that 54E1 and miss and hit me. I managed to just track the 54E1 with that shot. So now they're pushing an E3 up. Trying to see if I have an angle on anything. And I don't. Team's not doing so hot at the moment, but I mean, giving credit where credit is due, neither team is really being derpy. Yeah, they have a lot on island right now, but they're not pushing our 2 tanks. I think that has to do with me and the 54E1 sniping from this side. So, and there we go. The IS-4 and the Pershing are gonna push around onto ours. I'm trying so hard to hit this Pershing. Finally managed to get him. Now I'm reloading. Again. See, if it wasn't for this part, I don't know why I even tried to do that. I guess I was just checking my angles. But if it wasn't for this part of this and the Lorraine, I would really enjoy these tanks. Like super enjoy them. Well, maybe not the Lorraine. I really don't like the Lorraine. But the reloads can get, especially if the reloads are at the wrong time, they can get quite painful. So. Yep, not leaving you. Alright, so the M103 got killed, the 54E1's pulled back, and I don't want to be as far forward as I am right now, especially in a 5120, especially versus E75 and an E3. So I'm going to pull back in the forest and go ahead and reload. Could have been loaded. By the time I load, the T-29 or T-21 is out of sight behind the building. So Alright, so notice the Foch 155 is coming this way. And I decided that I want to go island. Mainly to see if that T30 or that 704 are deciding to push up there or what, you know. I don't want to have us all over here and then have something come behind us. So I will be going to that island soon. Can't get the shot on that T21 either. So here we go. This is where I decided to go island. Go ahead and go the long way. I don't want to get spotted by the E3. So we know the 704 is back in the forest there, and the T30 got the kill, so the T30 is going to be over there as well. I kind of go over here to see if I can get any shots on these guys. And the 704 gets lit, or the T30 gets lit, so now I'm going to go try and protect the target 2 as well as I can. Right as I get over there, he D-lights. 704 gets killed. E3's dead. It's just E75, T30, and the already left. So now that I reposition, that's when he decides to come out. If I had stayed there, I would have probably got 3 shots into him. It's now forced to reload. And I'm just going to sit here and wait. If he moves towards our southern bridge, I'll spot him. Or he's going to get lit by those guys. So there you go. Get some nice side turret shots. I'll hold my last shell because I want to shot this T92. Go ahead and wing in a shot at the end there. 3,500 damage, 3 kills. Really fun tank. Does a decent amount of damage. Great for finishing off low health tanks, multiples at once. Had a game earlier today where I was able to finish off an IS-8, an IS-7, and a 215B all in a row with the same clip because they were that low. But I deleted the replay after Clan Wars. I didn't look. I just deleted everything that I hadn't saved in the folder. So, alright, on to the Lorraine. Alright, so here we are. The last autoloader for this autoloader episode. The Lorraine 40T. Must say I really like this tank a lot better when it was tier 8. It was a little more mobile. Right now it feels like you're trying to turn a aircraft carrier. It's got a nice speed, but it has like a 43-second reloads, 42 point something I think. Can't remember off the top of my head, but it's really painful. But you get 6 shots. It's the 100mm off, basically off of the AMX 5100. 300 damage, 232 pin. Pretty decent gun. Really enjoy it. I got lucky in this one. There was only one tier 9 on the enemy team, and it wasn't a medium. So, yes, I have binocs on this because I tend to use it more of a sniper instead of a brawler, just because, if you ask me, it doesn't work well. You have a 40-second reload, you get 6 shots off, and then what? You know what I'm saying? So, I'll take a couple of shots here. I shouldn't against this T69, this T21, because it's stupid gun depression. But I could have reloaded here, but I decided instead that I wanted to save it in case these guys decide to push us, because I don't want to be caught on a reload if they did push us. So I notice our Panther 2 is getting itchy, and I figure he's going to pull forward, and when he does, I'm going to pull forward and put all my shots into this T69. Well, I wait for the T69 to shoot 4 times, so goes. There's 1 shot. There's 2 shots. 3 shots. And 4 shots. So now I'm going to pull out while he's reloading. I'm going to put both my shots in a 69 and back up the hill. So. Now I'm stuck on a 40-something second reload. I'm hoping this Panther 2 can finish these 2 off. So I don't die on this reload. And they managed to kill the T-21 and the T-69. So I was thinking about helping out this T-29, and I looked behind or on my mini map, and I noticed the other flank's not doing so hot. So I decided to roll over and start supporting them on the north. Basically, it's 3 tier 8 TDs and a tier 8 heavy versus a couple KV3s, a Ferdy, and a Tiger 2 on a T-29. So now I feel that this is where Lorraine shines, especially with the binocs. You can just sit back, let your team do the spotting for you, and just put your clips into things. Now, granted, I'm trying to squeeze it between 2 rocks here, so it's a little difficult. I see that T-29 down there. I really think the Ferdy's a bigger threat at the moment. So there we go. As soon as the Ferdy gets finished off, I go ahead and put my shell in. Send it to the T-29, back up and reload. And while I reload, just gonna see how the battle unfolds. So I see the IS. I'm like, ooh, I can hit him. Shot dips down. Looks like it hit his track. No luck. And now I'm just waiting for this ISU to put somewhere. I missed that shot, and this last shot I was like, I am not going to miss this one. I am going to make dead certain that I hit him. So kind of chase him around a bit. And nope, don't hit him. So frustrating. I tell the KV3 to not push this T-29. Like, I got him in 5 seconds. I know I'm not spotted. I haven't even been shot at once yet. Oh, got 3 shells. No, look, a Tiger. Oh, look, Kmhue, a Tiger. Oh, hey, look, there he is. Yeah, I must say my mini-map awareness wasn't the greatest right now, but I'll make up for it. Alright, so I force the reload again. Well, I guess I don't force the reload. Have a reload. I noticed I got a T-29 and E-75 down there. We got. So I don't want to go down from the front. I'll just go down the hill on the back, flank around and get some ass shots. This first target's going to be E-75, of course. Sorry about the siren. Wait for my reticle to zoom in before I take my first shot. I don't know why I took that third one. That was more of a frustrated shot right there. Alright. So now it's just the IS. I know where he's at. I was actually praying for him to kill this T-29. I was like, no, I want the damage. Yes. Fuck it, I'll aim. 4395 damage, 5 kills. if only they had let me get a kill on that T-29 or that E-75, I would have had a Top Gun. But well, thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed. Go ahead and check out our Facebook page. I've been bugging Smig about the AMA. Don't know if we're going to do it anytime soon or what, but I'm bugging him about it. Alright, hope y'all